Now, thousands of commuters in Cape Town have been left stranded today following a taxi strike, which is set to last for 2 days. SANTACO is protesting after the Western Cape provincial government chose to halt its Blue Dot taxi project. Our reporter Nobesuthu Hejana has been tracking these developments today, which is the first day of the strike. She joins us now live on Today. Good afternoon, Nobesuthu. Has there been any communication now between SANTACO, the association, and the provincial authorities?
Well, Braden, according to SANTACO in the province, they've held engagements in the past 2 weeks with the provincial government, especially the transport department, where they pleaded with them to relook into the decision to terminate the Blue Dot incentive, saying that close to 880 taxis in the Western Cape have been benefiting from that, because we do know that the program was meant to encourage safe driving, where there have been a number of complaints where the drivers or the taxi drivers have been told that they are breaking the laws, where we've seen quite a number of impoundments in the province, especially in the city of Cape Town. So the SANTACO in the province saying that their stance to make this stay away is to essentially put pressure on the authorities in the province as well as the city of Cape Town to relook into that, and saying that they feel targeted by those in power. But let's take a listen to what Mr. eNCA had to say, who is the deputy chairperson of SANTACO in the province.
We have not received any communication from the department stating that they would like to sit on the table with us. What we have received is a letter from Kyle, who is the deputy director in the Department of Mobility, whereby he is criticizing us for taking this action, stating that they've been supporting the program for the 18 months, but we have not received any form of communication that calls for discussions.
And what about the provincial government, Nobesuthu? What are they saying?
Well, the MEC for Mobility in the province, Dalen Mitchell, says he's quite disappointed at the violent actions that took place this morning, and saying that his office will not sit back and watch. In fact, tomorrow they have promised to deploy more boots on the ground, saying that they can't have the situation where infrastructure and buses are being torched. Obviously, SANTACO has distanced itself from those, but then he does say that, his office is open, so if the group or the associations, they want to go back to him or speak to him about this, he's more than welcome to do so, but violence is not the way to negotiate. But let's take a listen to what the MEC had to say about their processes.
What happened today is nothing more than thuggery and criminality, and from a regulatory perspective, I will use every avenue and every legal mechanism at my disposal to ensure that the commuter is safe, public infrastructure are protected, and the communities are protected, because ultimately this is not how you negotiate. This is not how you as in collaboration or in partnerships with stakeholders. This is absolutely not the way to go. So I'm very, very disappointed that we got to this point. And again, I want to, on public record, call the industry to please refrain from intimidating, from criminal activities, and ultimately ensure that the commuter that's at the heart of both the government and the industry, that they are not the ones that suffer